Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, May 23rd. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, May 23rd? What is the viewer need to see and hear for today, May 23rd? Okay, let's see one more. Okay, so let's see the first one. Holding together. So holding the line. This is about having cooperation, maybe in a membership kind of form, in the sense of like teamwork. This is where things start to flow very easily, and but there's participation by others in yourself. So this is sort of like that union, things coming together, and it's a group effort. It's a group choice. So maybe holding on to something that becomes a little bit more firm, meaning, a good sense of a core value kind of a thing. But it's a group effort, whatever this is, okay? And then you have the attraction of opposites. So this is really balancing out your energy. It's very much like law of attraction. Whatever you're thinking about is what you attract, and in the sense you can attract opposites. But it also means coming halfway. This might be a passionate encounter like you see on the card, or it could be that sense of just magnetism, and just really being attracted to someone. So maybe this is something that this group effort or this sense of cooperation with others, or in your environment, it's almost like it's moving towards something that is positive. And right now it might feel like it's the opposite. So be very careful or aware of that situation. You also have revolution. So revolution. This is about transformation. This is about radical change. So going through really a lot of change right now, and I feel like it's worldwide. This kind of feeling right now. So this is also telling you not to give up and to really let go of the old ways and make way for the new the quantum leap. And that's definitely where we see finances going. Also, our sense of higher consciousness and spirituality. It's on a quantum field, which is very much, energetic, frequency, light, vibration, that kind of thing. And so with the revolution, it's almost like revelation. Revelation, it's like just waking up to something, okay? And it's pretty on a pretty big scale, okay? And then you have keeping still. So really learning to quiet down, detaching from a lot of noise. Perhaps this is self acceptance. I'm having a tricky time talking right now. Sorry, guys. This is also serenity and really feeling that sense of renewal, but within yourself, keeping yourself positive, happy. So perhaps maybe you're discovering how to really go with the flow, with keeping still, following intuition, really getting into that quantum leap here. Maybe attracting either something very good in the sense of a new partnership with love or partnership with business, and it just sort of helps you go with the flow. Let's see what's at the top. So before completion, and this card is really about having doubt or hesitation, and maybe even losing some faith. But it's very much telling you to somehow, you know, don't really get caught up in that sense of where you doubt yourself or don't believe that your manifestation or something's going to complete. Really carry positive energy. And that's where the meditation and the keeping still comes together for you, where you can sort of push out all the riffraff, all the stuff that you don't really need, the distractions. And so the bottom of the deck is the energy of the reading, the underlying energy. So it's about retreating. It's about balance. It's really about letting go, so that you can go down that new path, whatever that might be for you, whether it's family, love, relationship, or even just the way you feel about yourself. it's saying, this card, don't be hesitant to walk towards something, or maybe even walk away from something. You might be needing to complete something now. This could be something that is in a situation with your community, maybe family, business, or even within yourself. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you, and I'm sure it'll be different for everybody, but just try to get the best message out of it. I will go deeper uh, in these cards and see what they mean for you. Okay, so take them as they resonate. Could be family, love, or personal, within yourself. So let's see what these mean. Thank you guys for being here. Always appreciate you guys being here. Let's see here. Okay. For holding together, what does that mean for the viewer right now? You could be where you're going to finish something, definitely go down a new path here, starting new things. Maybe the way you were thinking, your conscious might be open in the sense of being more intuitive and following the light within yourself, which is that GPS that you're born with. It just takes you really concentrating on those feelings and those emotions for you to get sort of going in a steady kind of easy flowing kind of way, either of thinking, feeling, that kind of stuff. So the Hermit is really setting you on that new path. But see, with the holding together, it's almost as if you've been waiting for that moment. Whatever the situation might be for you, it's like you're waiting for that moment to be able to go down that new path. And maybe that's why there's a little sense of hesitation, or maybe even if it isn't hesitation, it could be that sense of not believing in yourself or believing in the situation, something like that. So the Hermit is really asking you to quiet down and listen. And they keep saying, let go of the distractions. So that'll make you flow easier. Okay. What is the Hermit, please? The Hermit. I feel like those two. It's like taking action in something. You got the King of Swords, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So somewhere in there, it could be that this King of Swords is somehow learning to somehow listen to intuition, or maybe sort of just breaking free and allowing this to happen. With the Knight of Swords, I do feel like there's some sort of wanting to really go at it quickly, taking charge, not wanting to lose a momentum. So maybe you've been on this pattern where you're doing better, you're feeling better, you're listening to intuition better, and maybe believing in yourself. I do see the Six of Cups here. So is this where you're seeing yourself maybe fresher, or somewhat maybe even youthful, in the sense of you're getting rid of baggage, something like this, okay? I do feel with the Six of Cups, it's also that kind of feeling of having memories, maybe of your past being, how you used to be, in harmony and balance. And maybe this is a kindred spirit for you who's looking at you as a sense of potential, like a potential to return. Maybe it's you. It could be vice versa. Okay, so you really take it how it resonates for you. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords? And that is a masculine energy. So I do feel like that is the that energy of being clear and just knowing what they want. Okay, so you got the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and all these flipped over. So I feel like this has something to do with some kind of clarity that's coming in for this person. The Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So wow, like I feel like this is somebody who in a sense wants to rush out of something that is difficult and somewhat not working, maybe with a wife, maybe with a boss, because the wands could be, they could be work, maybe this is a boss that just creates a big headache. This also could be a mother, okay? But I feel like it's really this kind of energy of needing to pull out of that. So maybe needing to end something. And I feel like the knowledge that's coming in for the King of Swords, it's a very passionate kind of feeling with the Queen of Wands. Really, almost like with the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, with the Page of Swords, I feel like it's something that just sort of spikes an interest in you. It's almost like the thing that helps you to, if you're really really cold, it's that little flame that just sort of burns and it starts getting hotter and hotter. Um, so it's almost like it's something very passionate, and I do feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's something that is allowing you to start over again. This could be something that's ending for you. The Seven of Swords is a very tricky situation. It's almost as if you're trying to maybe sneak away or break free from something. The Three of Swords, I mean, there's a lot of betrayal. Maybe this is a third party situation with the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Swords. You know, that could be a wife. This could be the lover, okay? And then that's the person that needs to take action. Perhaps there's something here that's done growing as far as with the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So it almost feels as if there's something that isn't working for you. You might need to keep being persistent and trying to get yourself out of it. I do see the will as success. I do see it as that sense of, starting over again. What is the Three of Swords here? What's the Three of Swords? And with the holding it together, it's almost as if like you've been there, you've thought about it. Whoever this is, they're thinking about it. Are you holding yourself there, not really wanting to be there, maybe just being complacent and not following your intuition, not following that light that keeps telling you, get out of the stuck, okay? The Ten of Swords for the Three of Swords, that's sort of good because it does mean that this situation of being stagnant and somewhat brokenhearted or at a distance, somewhat separated from others or from a person, it feels as if that's almost over with the Ten of Swords. And that's why there's that sense of holding oneself together, in the sense of being maybe excited that this is almost over, okay? And what is the Seven of Swords? I want to know, what is the Seven of Swords, please? Seven of Swords. Like what I hear is not being honest or dishonest to yourself, or maybe this person in this relationship, job or family thing. This person isn't honest, okay? Now the Empress could also be a mother, so you can resonate. Take it as it resonates, I suppose I can say. Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. Maybe this person has held you back from your freedom. See, there you go. You got the Seven of Pentacles, which is that blockage, which is something that isn't growing. So this relationship or work, whatever that is, it's not growing anymore. I definitely do feel it's time to move on. So maybe that is what the Knight of Swords is saying. This person's going to take, move themselves right here. So let's see. And it could be because of that opposite attraction. Is this your soulmate? Is this your twin? Is this just that passion that's sort of driving you, like the Hermit, to get yourself out of some kind of sadness, betrayal, brokenheartedness, just that sense of loss is what it feels like, okay? But I do feel that there's that sense of wanting to take action on something. You want to discover it. You want to maybe start over, or give a person an opportunity, or give yourself the opportunity to grow. Okay, let's see here. Oops, that was the Seven of Pentacles. I will not forget what that is. What is the attraction of opposites? So, yeah, in the beginning I said something about it. Maybe it's the opposite stuff. Like you're not seeing things happen, but it's almost like you're paying attention to the opposite thing, okay? Meaning the opposite thing could make you feel like a little frustrated or uneasy because you're not seeing the big picture. But the thing about it is that you're going to be attracted to something balanced, is what I feel here. What is the attraction of opposites? Okay, so you got the Ace of Wands. To me, this is that sense of wanting it to start. Also, that sort of gift to start over again. Is this a relationship? Is this with the Six of Cups? It could be a relationship that you want to go back to. Is this that sense of being balanced for yourself, so you attract the good things? Okay, simplifying your life and maybe, becoming more grounded to spirit, in the sense attracting things for you. Okay, what is the Ace of Wands, please? The Ace of Wands. Okay, what is there? Okay, the Fool. See, starting over again. Is this with a person? I mean, because I do feel with the wand, it could be passionate. In the card, you do see two faces. We have the Six of Cups out here as well. So it just makes me maybe think that maybe is this starting over again? What is the Fool? Love, you guys. If you already know somebody, it's almost like being able to come together with that somebody. If this is a job, it's like you moving to that job to make you completely whole and happy. Okay. I definitely do feel like this is definitely that sense of, even if you healed from a really bad relationship or just a really bad job, it's like you're going to get the better job, or you're going to get yourself into that better relationship. Okay. You've sort of escaped something, is what I feel here with the Seven of Swords. And I think there is that sense of having a false kind of hope, meaning you either didn't think you would succeed, or maybe you haven't seen the success yet, so you're worried about it. Like maybe you succeeded and you just don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to say. So what is the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Swords, I see. The Ace of Cups, please. The Ace of Cups. But they said that wasn't it. The Five of Cups. So really, if this could be a person who thinks better about themselves, okay, who has done some kind of work to better things about themselves, to stop thinking about the past. This is also maybe missing a love. Maybe you're missing somebody from that Six of Cups, because I do feel with the Six of Cups, there's that sense of memories, thinking about things. So let's see here. Let's see. What is this? Are you realizing? Is that what that is? So Revelation card 49. It's like coming to peace, coming into a union. You got the you got the Eight of Swords that fell down. Let me see, what else, please? This one here. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. I think you're realizing you don't have to keep yourself trapped. With the Eight of Swords, you don't have to keep yourself trapped. You're seeing things for what they are. I do feel like that gets you to the point where you can offer up things, when you can offer emotion. Maybe you're getting a good message from someone. Maybe this is a good little offer to get you out of something that is not so nice. You have the 10 of Wands, the Six of Swords, very nice, and the 10 of Cups. So this decision, this sense of realizing that, oh my gosh, I don't belong here, where I tie myself to things that I think I can't have, or they'll never come true for me, or even just thinking bad about yourself or having a lot of fear. It might be because you've been tricked also, somewhere down the line, to maybe manipulate your feelings, I definitely do feel like that could be possible for some of you, which is why you stayed in this Eight of Swords for some time, because the 10 of Wands is out here as well. So maybe you've just done so many things for other people and not really focused about yourself. Maybe this is a job that just gives you too much stress or too much responsibility, and you're not getting paid enough, or maybe you're just overworked. This also could be family issues, guys. Maybe this is a relationship, because I do see the 10 of cups here. You got 3 tens. You got the 10 of cups, 10 of wands, and the 10 of swords. So there's definitely that sense of ending things. Ending things so that you can get into the happy, okay? And I think that that could help you to somehow move away from things quicker, meaning you don't feel so stuck like you've done before, okay? There's that sense with the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, almost like giving you that strength to move away from this kind of situation. I think this is also somebody who's done a lot of thinking. You got the King of Swords, the Page of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. A lot of thinking of how to do this maybe. And maybe that was a procrastination. You just didn't know how to move yourself out of a situation into the new. Okay. So the next one is keeping still. And I think that the what it feels like, the thing that is different about this situation, relationship, or just wherever you are in this path, it's almost as if you've learned to turn off that sense of being distracted and not paying attention to the big picture. I think you're seeing things face on now, not so much hiding or scared to face them. You got the Queen of Cups and the Sun. So that could be definitely a feminine healing. It could be the sense of this person heals you. You know who heals you in the sense of emotionally, physically, and even intellectually. Okay. This is also that kind of psychic, kind of telepathic kind of communication that you can have with someone. You got the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So see, this is someone who is discovering, hey, I know who I love. I'm going to go towards it. That's that sense. If it's you that you're finding out that you love yourself, you're comfortable with yourself, that could definitely be the situation, because I see someone here who is speaking up and wanting to take action on something that maybe trapped them for some time. And it could be out of obligation or responsibility. But I do see those things sort of lightening and really healing. Okay, you're going towards victory and success. I do feel like this is a choice that you've been thinking about for a long time with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe just juggling too much, not being stable in the sense of mind, the way your mind was thinking, just having a lot of pressure and things. But I do see the load somewhat lightening up, which is very positive for you guys. Sorry, this is me. I see. I'm going to let you look at the cards better. So yeah, I see the Two of Wands. This is allowing you to go towards the things that you couldn't before. Okay. Maybe it's a person, place, or thing. So you pick. How does this story end for today, please? How does this story end for today? Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups. That is a wish fulfillment. That is exciting. Hang in there. Don't lose your faith. Okay. And then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. So all the blockages, all the delusions, or that sense of not getting something, I feel it's going away from you. With the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. There is something that you, almost like with the Page of Cups, something you've been waiting for to come in. Perhaps the wait is over also. Okay. What else, please? What else? And then the Lovers. So yeah, see, choosing to do what you love, learning to perhaps even sometimes I think maybe heal. If this is a relationship that needed a lot of healing, I think you could do that. I also do see just something that if it is like a twin flame or that kind of kindred spirit, soulmate connection, I do feel like this is you hoping for it. Don't lose your hope with the Seven of Cups in reverse, because I do feel it's going to happen for you, whatever this is for you. There's that King of Cups again. Queen of Cups, I'm sorry, and the Temperance at the top. So something definitely is happening in divine timing, and it will bring a lot of happiness for you, is what I feel. So let's see here. Let's use this one. What can you show me here as far as a karmic path, a karmic cycle? What can you show me? And I do feel like for some of you, it's been a third party situation that's somewhat been a struggle to get out of, okay? Either if it's been manipulated for you to stay in that, or maybe in that sense of, you're already in it, so you got to stay in it and somewhat settle and suffer. I do see stagnant energy moving, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so let's take it this one too. Okay. So it says moving on and escape. Okay, great. Legal matters and contracts. So maybe that's what you've been waiting for. You could have been waiting for that. Okay, any kind of legal stuff. Lasting love and happiness. The end of a learning phase. Okay. Stay cool, calm, and collected. That's definitely what they're telling you right there with the keeping still. You might not be seeing the splash out of the water yet, but I definitely do feel it will come for you. Okay, and they talk about faith here, so you have to have faith in this situation. Okay, I would like to know the message relating to this reading, please. What is the message? Okay. They came out quickly. Let's see. So the library, knowledge, learning, secrets, documents, hidden, look beneath the surface. Okay. Maybe some of you are also being sort of guided to writing. Okay. Especially if you have an amazing story. So then master, discipline, working, smarts, overcoming, control issues, learning a skill, flow, being authoritarian, meaning standing up for yourself, commanding a presence. Okay, that's great. And then the fortress. So this is about staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, endure, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable. Okay. And then you have within a few days, the situation or event and question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. So maybe you're getting close there. Okay, so just sort of stay calm. Whatever this might be for you. Just try to look at the big picture. Okay, so let's see. What is the message here, please? What's the message for this reading? What is the message here, please? Okay, all right. So let's see. It says, this is, according to Greek mythology, humans are originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of each other. So Plato's Symphony. This is definitely about twin flames. So you have another half out there. And I definitely do feel like that is the divine timing that's coming in. Okay. So let's see here. What is the angel message, please? The angel message. Maybe this is a third party situation from a twin flame journey that's coming to an end. Okay. You have Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. I feel like that is very powerful there because you got it twice with the keeping still. Okay, that's going to help you to bring this into fruition. And then Archangel Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Very nice. And then you have this one. And it says, Zaina, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. And the meditation will help that. Okay, and you got 2 more. I'm going to read them because I feel like they could be messages for different people. Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth and this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay. And the last one, and they're actually different too, so that's pretty cool. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So, see, I do feel like that is for different people. So, pick which one is for you. Uh, let's see here. And we did talk about legal matters too, so maybe there's something there. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's do the whispers of love. What can you show as far as the whispers of love, please? The whispers of love. Whispers of love, please. Okay, this one too. Okay. So it says, be supportive, make genuine effort to show you care. And let's see. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And then have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Yep, exactly. So let's end it with the soul message, please. What is the soul message to close the reading? This one. Okay. Didn't want to go back in the deck, guys. So how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? And it says, growing our self-love is a medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. So today's soul action, look at yourself with the grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill that hole with the soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Very nice message. I hope this helps somebody. I do feel like there's things you might not see, whatever they are, love, happiness, even friendships, family, business, whatever, it's going to come together for you. You just sort of have to believe and have self-worth for yourself. So there you go. I do hope you like this. I hope it helped somebody. Please leave me your comments and have a beautiful day, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed.